I'm Jason, the world is yours, and today we have a story about the Blue Ridge Rock Music Festival finalized their 2023 lineup. Slipknot, Pantera, Danzig, Vanilla Ice, and much, much more. After rolling out their band announcements for weeks, the 2023 Blue Ridge Rock Music Festival has unveiled its full lineup. The Virginia based music festival will feature rock and metal heavyweights like Slipknot, Pantera, Danzig, Five Finger Death Punch, Stained, Limp Bizkit, and Shine Down, alongside hip hop acts like Florida, 2 Chainz, 3 6 Mafia, Insane Clown Posse, and yes, Vanilla Ice. In sheer numbers, the Blue Ridge Rock Music Festival is massive with more than 150 acts across 4 days of music. The event is set for September 7th through September 10th, 2023 at the Virginia International Raceway in Alton, right? Alton, Virginia. 4-day and single-day passes are available via the website's music festival website. Tickets are also available via StubHub. The Thursday lineup will find headliners Five Finger Death Punch, joined by bands like Stain, Evanescence, Coheed and Cambria, Rise Against. I love Rise Against. Cypress Hill, and Biohazard and Exodus. And September 8th will be headlined by Slipknot. Will also include Danzig, Rammstein, Flyleaf, and Sleep Token. All the other bands I don't know. On Saturday, September 9th, headliners Shine Down are the headliners. Okay. They will be with performing with bands like Megadeth, Papa Roach, Black Label Society, Static X, and I don't know anyone else. On Sunday, the final day, Pantera will close out the fest with bands like Lamb of God. Yes, Virginia's own Lamb of God. I love Lamb of God. Corey Taylor from Slipknot, Limp Bizkit, Baby Metal, Suicidal Tendencies, Bad Omens, Chevelle. Okay, so let's just go over the list, man. This is super tiny, so if I skip anyone, I either can't pronounce your name or I can't see it. So if we start on Thursday, you can see Five Finger Death Punch, Stain, Coheed and Cambria, The Ghost Inside. I don't know who that is. Evanescence is there. 3 Days Grace. Vince Neil, okay, Rise Against, oh my goodness, I love Rise Against, Machine Head, Biohazard, Exodus, I don't know anyone else. Cypress Hill is there on Thursday. What? Cypress Hill is down there also? How about that? Okay, Cypress Hill, A Trail, okay, I've heard of The Trail before. I can't see anyone else, and then I see Flow Rider and Vanilla Ice, okay, that's Thursdays, and then Fridays, we have Slipknot, Danzig, Flyleaf, Cold Chamber, Trust Company. I can't see the first 2 names over there. Of Mice and Men. I believe I may have heard of Mice and Men. It looks like some kind of death metal band down there. I really can't see that name. Let's try to get a little bit closer. Maybe that'll help. Right? Let's just try to get a little bit closer. Oh, the Black Dahlia Murder. I love the Black Dahlia Murder. That's good stuff. Testament, Overkill. Don't know anyone else there. Sleep Token. I've heard about Sleep Token. I believe Corey Taylor was talking about Sleep Token. So that's an interesting band. I wouldn't mind checking them out. Tech Nine, Electric Callboy. Oh, no, excuse me. 2 Chainz, Soulja Boy. Soulja Boy is there? Soulja Boy is going to be in the building. Okay. On Saturday, Shine Down. I would have to say Saturday is, probably the weakest lineup as far as I'm concerned. Shine Down would be the headliners. They should just have Shine Down perform under Pantera, and Lamb of God should be the headliners. What is going on? Are you kidding me? Right? Like, Lamb of God should be the headliners this day, right? Okay. Papa Roach, Blue October, I've heard of them. Megadeth, I've heard of. Axing Alexandra, I may have heard of them. Taproot, Drowning Pool, I believe that's the Bodies at the Floor, right? I Prevail, Black Label Society, Static X, Dope, The Used, okay. The Used. I think I've seen the Used in the Warp Tour, like 91 or something like that, a very long time ago. Who else? Who else is there? Fit for an Autopsy. Make Them Suffer. I Set My Friends on Fire. And then for the hip hop arcs, you have 3 6 Mafia and Project Pat. Whew! I would definitely want to see 3 6 Mafia and Project Pat. Mr. Don't Play is one of my favorite albums of all time. And the Insane Clown Posse. Okay, and then for Sunday, the last day will be headlined by Pantera. Lamb of God is on this day. Corey Taylor is on this day. Cold is on this day. Limp Bizkit, Chevelle, Bad Omens. I believe I heard about Bad Omens from Corey Taylor also, right? It was Bad Omens. He was talking about Bad Omens also, right? So I've checked them out also. That's some good stuff. Baby Metal, I don't know who that is. The Suicidal Tendencies. I'm pretty sure I've seen the Suicidal Tendencies at the Warped Tour also. Who else? Senses Fail. Besides that, I think that's really all I know. Yeah, there's some good. There's a lot of good bands. That Thursday lineup is pretty strong. Cypress Hill, Rise Against, Flow Rider, Evanescence. That's pretty good. Stain, Coheed and Cambria, Atreyu, Escape the Fate. So Thursday is a pretty good day for me. Friday, I would go see Slipknot, Danzig. I catch a few songs from Flyleaf. The Black Dahlia Murder. I'm gonna catch that entire set. A few songs from Tech Nine. I definitely want to catch the entire set from Sleep Token. I've heard some good stuff from them, from 2 Chainz, and an entire set from Soulja Boy. Now, the Saturday is the one that I would, I don't know if I would even stay for the main stage. I've heard of Stabbing Westwood before, but I would probably not really, I'd probably catch the famous song from Papa Roach, but they probably do that last. But for the most part, I don't really see Saturday as, a day I really need to be there. Black Label Society, I would want to catch them, catch a few songs from The Used, but I would really be there for Thursday for 3 6 Mafia and Project Pat, right? Obviously that, but besides that, Saturday, I would really be there for Project Pat, 3 6 Mafia, The Used, Black Label Society. Besides that, I'd have to look up a few of these artists because I don't know every artist on this ticket, but the Saturday is the one I'd probably have to skip. And then Sunday, I'm catching an entire set from Pantera. Lamb of God is probably my favorite. Lamb of God and 3 6 Mafia on this list. Those are and Rise Against. Got to put Rise Against in that list. Lamb of God, Rise Against, and 3 6 Mafia are probably my must-see. I'm staying for the entire set. I believe I've seen Rise Against before in New York City. They were performing with Anti-Flag. And BB King's in New York City. I walked up to the lead singer from Anti-Flag, Justin Sane. He was a pretty cool dude. So yeah, that was a good memory. So I've seen Rise Against before. I wouldn't mind seeing Limp Bizkit. Catch a few songs from Chevelle, that famous song. I think it's called The Red or something like that. I can't remember. That's been a very long time since I heard the Chevelle song. But I catch an entire set from Bad Omens, Suicidal Tendencies. Yeah, that's it. And a few songs from Senses Fail. But yeah, this is a pretty cool lineup, I would say, right? A little bit. It's not the most. It's not the strongest lineup I've seen this year, but I think it's a very good lineup, if I be honest. I would definitely need one to attend 3 full days out of the 4. If there's one day I would probably skip, I wouldn't want to skip the whole day because 3 6 Mafia Day was there, but I would skip the majority of the Saturday lineup and go. But for the rest of the days, Thursday, Fridays, and Sundays, I would be there for most of the entire lineup. But let me know your opinion of this story. Have you seen any of these artists? Which artists on this list would you like to give their flowers to? Which artists have you not seen but you're looking forward to seeing? And which artists on this list I guess have you seen before, basically, right? I'm Jason. The world is yours. Today we were taking a look at the Blue Ridge Rock Music Festival 2023 lineup. Slipknot, Pantera, Lamb of God, Limp Bizkit, Evanescence, Rise Against, 3 6 Mafia, 2 Chainz, Soulja Boy, and much, much more. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the $1 donation button. And please tune in to the next video on this channel. Thanks a million for watching.